Prince Harry's legal battle with newsgroup newspapers, a difficult and complicated confrontation. The life of Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, includes not only fairy tales and royal extravagance but also stressful and grueling legal battles. One of the most prominent legal battles that Prince Harry is facing is the lawsuit with newsgroup newspapers, NGN, a large media group. This lawsuit has been going on with complicated and dramatic developments, and part of the case will go to trial in January 2025. Here is the detailed story of this legal battle, includes the judge's decision, the arguments from both sides and the impact of the case on Prince Harry. The legal battle between Prince Harry and newsgroup newspapers, NGN, stems from serious allegations regarding the violation of the Duke of Sussex's privacy. NGN, a large media group, was accused of committing illegal acts to illegally collect Prince Harry's personal information. These acts included hacking into his personal communications system, tapping his phone, and monitoring his private activities without his consent. These allegations not only seriously damage Prince Harry's honor and privacy, but also raise concerns about protecting personal rights against intrusion by media organizations. In that context, Prince Harry decided to sue NGN with a dual goal. Not only to protect himself but also hope to create an important precedent in protecting personal privacy against invasion. Increasingly sophisticated media. Prince Harry's decision to bring this case to justice shows his determination to confront privacy violations. He hopes this lawsuit will send a strong message to all media organizations that privacy violations will not be tolerated and that those who are harmed have the right to fight to protect their rights. At the same time, Prince Harry also hopes that the lawsuit will contribute to raising public awareness of the importance of protecting privacy in a world increasingly controlled by media information. The case between Prince Harry and newsgroup newspapers, NGN, has gone through many complex stages, each marked by important decisions and rulings from the judge. Judge Fancourt, who presided over the trial, made a series of thorough assessments and made decisions that were decisive for the progress of the case. One of Judge Fancourt's most important decisions concerned the determination of the legal costs of NGN's application. This issue has been the center of much debate and careful analysis. In a detailed explanation, Justice Fancourt clarified his view on which party should be considered the successful party in this case. Judge Fancourt explained that, although NGN was not completely successful in the entire application process, it was still determined to be the predominant successful party in the case. This means that NGN has largely achieved its legal goals, although not all of its demands have been granted. Judge Fancourt's decision was based on consideration of various factors, including the extent to which each party succeeded in its particular legal claims and the manner in which those claims were presented and handled in the proceedings. He also considered whether it was necessary to adjust the costs order to reflect the true nature of the successes and failures of each party in the proceedings. Justice Fancourt provided a detailed analysis of newsgroup newspapers, NGN, role and success in the case. He determined that, despite not achieving all of its goals, NGN was still the main successful party in the lawsuit. In his explanation, Justice Fancourt stated, "The first question is whether I can determine which party is the successful party. I can, and in my opinion, the successful party is certainly NGN, even though it failed throughout the entire adoption process." Continuing to explain legal costs, Justice Fancourt observed that it was necessary to carefully consider whether an adjustment to the costs order was necessary. He agreed with the view of David Sherburne, representing Prince Harry, that NGN had applied too broadly in the case. Therefore, some adjustments are necessary to reflect that generosity. Judge Fancourt also emphasized that NGN's decision to file the application at that time was reasonable, despite the issue of haste. He argued that the filing of the application was not unreasonable, and that in the circumstances of the case, expediency was necessary to ensure the case was heard before the summer break. The judge noted that, even if NGN waited until May 3 for Prince Harry's lawyers to respond, they would still have to apply to achieve the relief they have successfully won. In this lawsuit, both sides have strong and profound arguments. Anthony Hudson KC, representing NGN, frankly admitted that NGN had not significantly achieved its goals. But he also emphasized that the decision to apply was reasonable and necessary. In contrast, David Sherburne, representing Prince Harry, argued that NGN had applied too broadly and that applying too early was unnecessary. After carefully considering the arguments and evidence, Judge Fancourt made his final decision. He concluded that Prince Harry should pay 2/3 of NGN's legal costs. This decision was made on the basis that NGN was the successful party in the case, although not the entire application process achieved the desired result. This lawsuit is not simply a legal battle but also has a major impact on Prince Harry's personal life and honor. Having to pay a large sum of money to NGN will certainly cause considerable financial pressure on the prince. Furthermore, the lawsuit also highlights the challenges and difficulties that Prince Harry faces in protecting his privacy and honor against media intrusion. The legal battle between Prince Harry and News Group newspapers is a tense and complicated confrontation. With important decisions from the judge and insightful arguments from both sides, this case has attracted great attention from the public and media. The outcome of the lawsuit is not only significant for the parties involved but could also set an important precedent for protecting individual privacy against media intrusion. Through this lawsuit, we see more clearly the challenges that Prince Harry faces and his determination to protect his rights.